Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Friday, August 23rd, and I'm going to be analyzing the euro yen, starting on the monthly, working my way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So on the euro yen, I'm definitely looking at this as potentially the end of a wave 3. If that's the case, then we are very likely in for an overlapping corrective pattern, probably going down to at least a 30 or a 50% level for this wave 4, before we potentially go back up and make a wave 5. But just keep in mind this is the monthly time frame, and this wave 4 should take probably a minimum of 8 months to a year. So going down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, the real question is whether or not the wave A is already over yet. It definitely could be over. I was still thinking that we might have another attempt down, but we could possibly have already ended a wave A. Either way, at some point it is going to go up and make a correction to the move down for a wave B, then likely back down again for a wave C for this ABC of wave 4. So taking it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I still have this labeled as an ABC correction because it really hasn't invalidated it yet. It really is not. The yen pairs have been very, very, very slow for pretty much a week or two right now. I mean, if it goes up and breaks this high, then fine, it's not an ABC. But until that happens, I would still be keeping an eye out for sorts. I still think that this could all be one trend for the wave A of 4. Taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, the yen has been just so sideways, really, for like 3 weeks now. It's been pretty sideways, which still makes me think that it's all just one big correction to this last wave down, because impulsive and very overlapping corrective should eventually lead to another impulsive down. So whether or not it goes up and takes out these highs before it does that or not is the question, I guess. I got my Fibonacci retracement on here. I'm still looking for Fibonacci bounces to go short potentially for the continuation of the downtrend. So going down to the 1 hour time frame. I mean, technically, the market is kind of trending up on the 1 hour. I mean, if you were looking for longs, you probably were doing pretty good. If you were looking for shorts, you probably have been doing pretty good too, honestly, because there's been pretty good shorts also. I'm still technically looking for shorts. I'm still technically looking for Fibonacci retracement bounces, big engulfing moves to the downside to go short potentially for the continuation of this higher time frame downtrend. If it does go up and break this high right here, then fine, I'll definitely turn back into a buyer. But right now, I am definitely still looking for shorts in a downtrend. I'm still looking at this as possibly being an A, a B, and a C correction. So don't forget to join my free Discord group. It's linked down here in the corner. And as always, thank you and happy trading.